Itodo. I'll be here until 9 o'clock, and there is so much to catch up on. I'll hand you over at 9 o'clock to the Sports Drive team. They'll be here until 9:30 when What's Happening in Abuja will be live until noon. And afterwards, get right into some sunny conversations, a sprinkle of open mic on it until 3 p.m. Some hard facts for you with some laughs here and there till 7 o'clock, and then football frenzy until 9 p.m. before Dion takes over till midnight with the night show. So ensure that you stay tuned. We've got your weekend started on a good note. Good morning.
Hot and fresh off the press, these are the front pages.
We are streaming live on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. You can go on there right now to catch the show live and comment in real time. Do also share with your community our live stream on YouTube and Facebook. Let's get started with the headlines. I've got The Punch, The Leadership, The Guardian, The Sun, and The Vanguard. Please note that these headlines are only read as published and have got nothing to do with Nigeria Info. So ensure that you have the details while you call in or send a message to react. On the front page of The Punch this morning, Atiku visits Mechi after ADC presidential primary. 2027, presidency waves off Atiku threat as ex-VP woos Mechi. Ebola emergency watch begins in Lagos, FCT, 8 states. Federal government, World Bank restructure $500 million education funding program. Police arrest passenger with ammunition in Edo. NDC ratifies Obi as presidential candidate today. NUT threatens school shutdown over attacks, abductions. Student upkeep payments continue, says Nel Fund. NDLEA uncovers 498 kilograms cannabis hidden in Edo Shrine. All this and more on Punch today. Moving on now to The Leadership. Atiku wins ADC tickets set for 4th presidential run. Ebola. NCDC places FCT, Lagos, 8 other states on high-risk alert. NDC grants waivers to Omo Agege Oche for Delta senatorial contests. ABGA affirms Shidi as Taraba governorship candidate for 2027. National Assembly will support state police creation. Akpabio. 2027, APM affirms Yakubu as Bauchi governorship candidate, Bala for South senatorial seat. Ex-Senator Nwogo resigns from APC, cites alleged injustice in primaries. Sheikh Dahiru Bauchi's son emerges ABGA governorship candidate in Bauchi. All this and more on The Leadership today. And moving on now to The Guardian. Tinubu defends reforms as critics decry hardship in security. Workers' unions reject AFDB World Bank's electricity plan. PDP faction moves to endorse Jonathan for 2027 presidential race. Adebayo unveils SDP Vision 6 national rebirth. Coalition estimates 19,980 killings, 12,362 abductions in 3 years. Presidency warns Nigerians against deepfake videos, religious disinformation. NDC holds primaries today, says only successful aspirants will pay nomination fees. CSOs demand schools closure over abducted teachers' pupils in Oyo. Court hears 200 billion naira libel suit against singer over witchcraft allegations. FCT minister urged to enforce environmental traffic laws. 3 burned to death, 17 injured in Lagos-Abeokuta auto crash. Next up is the Sun right here in security. Nigerians now budget for ransom. Atiku. Omo Agege joint NDC declares for Delta Central. Q3 2025, Nigeria missed oil revenue target by 62%, recorded 41.57% spending shortfall. OT names bus terminal after Professor Oti, INEC returning officer who declared him winner in 2023. Ebonyi. NUJ applauds Umahi Nwefuru over sustained support for journalists. APC senatorial candidate upbeat party will take over Abia in 2027. APC debunks reports of nullified primaries nationwide. Enugu PDP faction unveils Nwogbo as Guber candidate. Go after kidnappers, terrorists, Army chief charges troops. Final stop here is the Vanguard, Ebola, NCDC flags Lagos, FCT, Kano, Rivers, 6 others as high-risk states. Tinubu to Nigerians, your sacrifices won't be in vain. 81 Nigerian school children still in terrorists' den, CSOs slam government. Insecurity, Lagos can condemns Oyo kidnap, 6 prayers, unity. 2027, how Duke emerged as PRP presidential flag bearer. Students hospitalized after Edo Children's Day Stadium stampede, government probes. All this and more on the Vanguard today.
This summer,
Audio Jungle.
Here, time to get to your reactions. Right now, here are the rules. Once you get through, move away from your listening device, give your name, your location, and go straight to your point. You would have 90 seconds, that is 1 minute 30 seconds tops to complete your thoughts. So put it together and give room to other people to get a chance to share. 0700 951 0000 08095 974869 08099930137. Good morning, Anthony Minogu. Thank you very much. Eli Yakubu Solomon Kaito says the federal government needs to stop the kidnapping of school children. While I don't know what the name right here is on YouTube. B says it is really hard to hear good news in Nigeria these days. In the voice of the legendary Sonny Okosun, which way Nigeria? While Boniface Sunday is asking a question, where did we get it wrong in this country? I remember when children can watch movies in their neighbor's house and still eat with them without a person thinking about evil in their heart, is the thought that he's reacting to. While on Facebook, good morning, Chijioke Kingsley, Biyama Chang, CDS urges troops to go after kidnappers and terrorists. I thought he said There are prodigal sons, Nigeria, my country, but better. That has always been my prayer. Oyewole Fatanla says Atiko's visit to Rotimi Amechi in Abuja calling for ADC unity after presidential primary showcases mature politics Nigerians need. Leaders setting aside ego for unity and love over constant fighting. This meeting represents progress regardless of personal preferences. Meanwhile, Lagos's reassurance as Ebola evolves signals either calm or warning depending on preparedness. Residents listen, airports screen. Beautiful public health communication. The state government has strengthened border security and health checks at all entry points to block Ebola. Government must highlight Lagos's robust incident command system and 24/7 emergency operations center for continuous surveillance and rapid response to this emerging threat. Is how Wale ends his message. We'll get to you now. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Itodo.
Welcome, sir.
This is Chukwu listening from Southeast. I greet Mala Haruna, Baka from Gagulada, and Inibu Peking.
Go ahead.
Itodo, I think we meet Amechi after primary.
Yes.
Yes, this is a very nice movement. I feel say he hear my direction. Hear what I talked the other day. Say he should meet Amechi, and Amechi should work with Article. You know, say any leader will get listening here. This is how it take a start. As they listen now, meet Amechi, if you become Nigerian president, if you cry, say this is what is happening for Nigeria, you make sure say he feels the problem. Are you getting me?
Mm.
So for me, why you go allow, I know say some people will say maybe Amechi, then all these people from APC come. Why you go allow those people from APC come? They will do more, they will work hard. You know the pattern where they say APC, they use the win election. They will help them close the gap. So we need them more. We no more get that thank God say don't join ADC. Even help APC go carry, not even go carry symbol of authority one certain time. During the time where be Saraki and Senate President, he help APC enter inside the green chamber, go carry national symbol of authority. So now APC don't fall in hand, don't go another place. So we need more of them, make them come out. Wait on.
All right. Let's get to you. Good morning. Are you there? Can't seem to hear you. Good morning.
Good morning, Pastor Gentleman.
Welcome, sir.
This the last one I took the from South. I took Wale, Tola, I took all the callers.
We can barely hear you. Your connection is not clear.
Hello?
We can barely hear you. Your connection is distorted. Can you speak up?
Can you hear me now?
Let's try it. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. We must condemn the unfortunate incident that happened in Itodo, where innocent children who are celebrating Children's Day were fired with tear gas. It's unfortunate. Lack of humanity for anybody. There's no wisdom, there's no sense. There's immaturity. And it causes cancer and causing the children harm. Those who are responsible for such acts to be brought to book. It's unfortunate in Nigeria. And for Atiku, it's a wise step. But we are still calling on Atiku and the all opposition leaders to unite. An individual pursuit of presidential ambition will not see them through. If you unite, thank you.
All right, thank you. Let's get to you next. Welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Adiola Victor from Dusalagi.
Go ahead.
We saw mass defection into APC, and we are going to see mass jumping out of APC, especially the aggrieved, those who believe there was a change in the primary. It is good for APC. We are going to see more defections. There are cracks in that party, and we are going to witness a political explosion in APC because they refuse to do the needful. When you want to sideline the political landlords and you want to impose the political tenants on them, it will not be easy. So APC, I think this thing wrote in Amish, well, it's a good move. It has two options. It's either he work with Atiku or he jump out of that party. But a lightweight boxer should not challenge a heavyweight boxer. Thank you.
All right, Adela, you're up next. Good morning.
Good morning, Itodo.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you. This is my name.
Go ahead.
I greet Nigerians. Omar did join
NDC.
NDC.
Yes.
Please, what I want to beg them, people of NDC, we don't want Nigerians that have a questionable character in that party. Yes. This is my. So, we better much in APC. Even he hide and carry the power of authority in the National Assembly. If you want to live away a better voice, then I took a back and visit Amachi. Yes, I took a back. If you ask me, I'll tell you that you just taking shadow. See, he started it. He told us that 2015 is for not on us. That good luck should go. And good luck go. So I took a back and just
2015, you mean?
Hello?
2015 is what you meant to say.
Yes,
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. My advice to him is to support Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
All right.
You know that Tinubu did not perform, but that person must be a southerner. Yes. We know that hunger is dealing with us. But
right.
Let that hunger continue. As far as it's a southerner, I don't have problem.
All right.
Have a nice celebration.
All right, let's get to the WhatsApp platform right here. I'm honestly disappointed that the opposition parties initially thought they were serious to collectively rescue Nigeria from the hardship. The split votes from the opposition parties will still give Tinubu massive victory at the polls. As usual, opposition is selfish. Kenneth in Ado Junction. And, the head boy in Massacre says another PDP faction to ratify former President Goodluck Jonathan as their candidate. I know Jonathan is not an author of confusion, is what he says. Nigeria undoubtedly has been ravaged by economic hardship and insecurity. Citizens are really being affected by the challenges. People live in fear while cost of feeding, housing, healthcare, and transportation is becoming prohibitive. What we need from the government now is not the justification of its reforms and policies, but tackling the problems in order to provide quick solutions to the challenges. Nigerians must be allowed to survive, is how Jimmy Odini is reacting this morning. It's 6:39 a.m. right here. We are going through the headlines and getting your reactions to them. You can send a WhatsApp message or call. We are also streaming live on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. Good morning, Umar Farouk, who's listening from Kumasi, Ghana. You're up next. You have 90 seconds. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Welcome.
Mrs. Somers, I call it.
Go ahead.
This issue of circulating deep fakes AI video. Now they've started with Mr. President. Please do not share such video. Allow people practice their religion the way they understand it. I beg. The more you help to circulate, the more you are causing problems. I don't know what they want to achieve. Do you want to now say that this person does not know how to practice the religion? Now you go tell God who you go choose. I beg, let's stop it. I will not support what is not good. The second one, let me quickly talk about this opposition and their gathering. What they are doing now is phase 1, primary. After which is what you call major. Though they are spending a lot of money, at the end of the day, I also agree with the school of thought that they should come under one canopy. I will not come there because PDP is using that symbol. One canopy to rescue Nigeria. People are saying former President Jonathan, they say that he will come out. I love the message you read that it's not the author of confusion. See, if anybody is coming out, let them come out. Nobody will deplete anybody's vote. Democracy is about majority. If President Goodluck Jonathan is having his own people, they will vote for him. People, they will vote for him. At the end of the day, the person with the highest vote will be declared winner.
All right.
Now, my appeal to Nigerians is go and register if you don't have PVC. If your own lost, go and get it.
All
if
right.
you don't complain. Thank you very much.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts. A deep fake is a piece of media, a video, photo, audio recording that has been convincingly altered and manipulated using advanced artificial intelligence, AI, and, common types of deep fakes will be face swapping, voice cloning, lip syncing, and the like. So be very mindful of how you're quick to jump into conclusions from videos which you have no idea about. You can easily detect these things, just signs to look out for, all right? And the presidency is warning against the spread of such content as well as disinformation. Let's get to you next. Good morning, welcome. Your device is on. Move away from it so I can hear you. Good morning.
Sorry about that.
That's
How's your
okay.
family?
I'm good. How are you?
Greeting to all the Nigeria info caller. My name is Emmanuel Ocharifu, the freedom wheeler from the city of Talakas in Maraba.
Go ahead.
Mr. Itodo,
Yes.
I don't have much to say this morning, but about the defection of Omo Agige from his party to a new party.
Yes.
I want to sincerely say that, look, when we are begging them to keep Nigeria working, they think that it is for our own benefit alone. It's the ripple effect of how he has joined hands in scattering Nigeria before now. Is why he cannot settle in one party. When you have a history of smuggling out the authority of the legislature, you understand? And you think the political nemesis will be looking at you. I am just laughing. That is all I have to say this morning. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for sharing your thoughts right there. Recall that in 2019, I believe, or was 2018, yes, was when he was immersed in allegation of aiding the invasion of the Senate chamber. And even though the Senate committee prescribed sanctions, there were no clear punishment for the alleged offense at the time, and the maze was eventually found by the police at the Abuja City Gate a day after it was, taken. Let's get to you next. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Deacon.
Yes, welcome, sir.
It's a Lucas Senator Passenger.
Go ahead. You have 90 seconds.
Thank you, sir. Atiku Abubakar. Congratulations. Good morning, Talasi Chikudi. In Atiku we stand. That is a leader. That is why every leader in this country, Atiku tell them that he learned what is there in the bill. He knew the problem of this country. This way, Atiku is a simple man.
There's something happening with your connection. You sound distorted. Do you want to move around and see that improves?
Okay. Atiku is a leader. Atiku is a simple. Atiku forgives. Atiku knows.
Sorry about that. Let's go to the live feed right now. It's 6:45 a.m. You can catch up on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. Omaga Namani says party primaries should have been centered on merit and competence rather than consensus candidates in order to ensure that credible and transparent candidates emerge through their primaries. Nigeria really needs good governance regardless of party affiliations, is how he ends his message. Good morning, Caleb Abu. And Comrade Monday Ahmed says, I would like to call on security agents to take urgent steps to investigate the AI-generated audio of Mr. President currently in circulation on social media as we inch closer to the 2027 general elections. We must watch out for enemies of Nigeria and purveyors of fake news whose stock in trade is to cause chaos, crisis. Social media must be used and the 2027 5, as they don't appear to mean well for him, is how Comrade Ame ends with God bless Nigeria. Atiku visits Rotimi Amechi. It's commendable in the spirit of sportsmanship. Happy subsidy is gone day to all Nigerians. Ocheche James Nelson. Is that a thing? Okay. Well, Peter Eche says, good morning. Thank you very much for the compliment. And thank you for watching on our live stream on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. Let's get back to the phone line. 60 seconds is the time you're getting now. Let's talk. Good morning. Yes.
Thank you, my brother. Good morning. Thank God it's Friday. Happy belated Salah to all our Muslim brothers and sisters. From Gowalada, Yaya the head boy, Mami C, all the Muslim brothers and sisters. God bless every one of us. We thank God. He has come and gone. We didn't hear issue of kidnapping and bandits. Congratulations to all Nigeria. We will survive. Today, making 3 years of Mr. President. When he said subsidy has gone, since then, we are in a lot of drama. Mr. President, you have been promising us day one, we should endure. This is what Jonathan said. This is what Buhari said. Endure with me. Endure with me. You feel our pain. Every one of you are always feeling our pain, but your own is so terrible, Mr. President. Speaking,
yes.
You may not accept what I want to say. We have been hearing from this government that the economy is booming. Mr. President, you have marked 3 years in government today. You have been enjoying. Before then, you are still enjoying it now. For Nigeria in abject poverty.
All right.
This on insecurity. Will you agree with me? It's because of your policy. A lot of things that is happening in Nigeria is not happening before like this. But it's rampant because a man will not see his wife and children being hungry without joining all this kidnapping.
All right.
Sure, kidnapping in Nigeria is not only North. It's not only this Fulani people.
All right.
All language now because money attached to it.
All right. Thank you. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, sir. Mr. Itodo.
Welcome, sir.
I'm Olatunji calling from Cuba.
Go ahead.
So my own advice or objection to those people that are defecting from one party to another just because of maybe they are not choosing. So I want to ask, are they not going to do or they are going to receive automatic tickets where they are going to? Because I want to say it is those people from their constituency that are not able to vote them where they cannot able to have majority votes that makes them not to be accepted in that party. So I want to say the other party they are going to. I think if they want to do it right, they should just. I don't think they need to give them automatic tickets. They should still make votes so that to know their capacity and their. I think it's not better for a party to be doing cyber party ideology like the NDP seems to be like a regional party and which is strong for our democracy. And I think all this about even Omagege is not a good character. See, history is talking about it. So I think those people, Nemesis is after them. So I think that's my own obsession. That those parties they are going to, are they going to give them automatic? Because they should test their capacity because from their constituency.
All right.
They have been tested. They are still the one to vote for them and there's still room for that. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts. Let's get to some of the messages right here as we start to wind down on the headline review this morning. Kanem in Kobo, Senator Babio says National Assembly will support state police. That is the way to go. With the present police structure, we cannot succeed in our drive to keep and check crimes in Nigeria. When I hear supporters of some candidates kick against the present government because of kidnappings here and there, I smile because no matter who we vote in as president, until we have a semblance of state police, such candidates would only roam without success. He cannot prevent anything. It is not about party or candidates. In the U.S., you hear state police, city police, district police, sheriffs. We must change the present police architecture in place, not relying on the federal police for security in our villages. Vincent O. from Garuka. May God help Nigeria. Every hand must be on deck to save Nigeria from Ebola outbreak. We should also pray that Ebola should not show its ugly face in Nigeria. The Nigerian health sector is porous and in a pitiable state. There are square pegs and round holes everywhere. With the current terrible economic situation in Nigeria, God save Nigeria, is how he ends his message. Only successful candidates will pay nomination fees. That's a good one. Kudos to the NDC, is what Joseph Emmanuel in Idu shares. Good morning, Festus from Ija Bagi. Good morning, Austin from Local Goma. Says, as for Atiku meeting Amechi, it's a good one, but Amechi will not lead from anywhere. If he likes, let's Atiku put Amechi as running mate. Amechi will not win the Federal House of Reps seat in his state because what he did against Goodluck Jonathan by forming the APC that took him down politically, as far as he will. Okay. Okay. All right, Dustin. That's a good place to leave that message. The visit of Atiku to Amechi is an act of great political move and sagacity. Hope he accepts the advances of his political newfound suitor. It is in his own political interest. God bless Nigeria. Charles in FHA Lube. Why is our First Lady silent about school children that were kidnapped in Oyo State? Is a question that Dare Ngwags is asking. And every day we wake up with insecurity issues. Who are those to vote in our leaders if we are looking for leadership that can protect us? God bless Nigeria is what Godwin in Otako shares. And those who are decamping from the APC to other parties because they lost their primaries to other stronger opponents, and people are saying that the APC is losing to opponents. Does it mean that APC doesn't have better and stronger candidates that can do better than give them victory? Is the question that Ade in Lugbe is asking. All right, a good place to leave the messages on WhatsApp. Let's look at the live feed quickly and see if we've missed out any of your reactions so far. I believe we've taken a lot of them. Okay. Dr. Unma Olebara, the economic situation of this country is biting harder and an embarrassment. Our economy appears to be in shambles and people are dying on a daily basis. Of what use is it to accrue money to the government, and the people are in excruciating pain and emotional trauma? The masses are trembling over the uncertainty of the future. How are the masses being affected by the GDP? Is this reform for the living? Let's tighten our belts as harsh economic realities bite harder, is how she reacts this morning. Eddie Basso, good morning. Thank you for joining. Catch up on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja at 7 o'clock every time for our lead. And today marks 3 years since President Bola Tinubu assumed office with a promise of renewed hope. 3 years later, Nigerians are divided. Supporters say that difficult economic reforms were necessary to rescue the country from fiscal collapse. Critics argue that while reforms may look good on paper, ordinary Nigerians are paying the price through inflation, insecurity, unemployment, and declining purchasing power. What do you make of all of this? How would you be grading the Tinubu administration after 3 years? What score would you give it out of 10 and why? That'll be our lead in a bit. Do all the stay tuned. A good time for you to go make that coffee, that tea, grab some water. Let's talk. Good morning.
Wake up to us. Go to bed with us.
All day and